Have you ever wondered why Bolivia is known as the Tibet of the Americas? This landlocked nation, often overlooked, is nestled in the heart of South America. Bolivia is quite literally on top of the world, with its lofty peaks and high-altitude cities. It's a place where the air is thin, but the culture is rich. Bolivia is a tapestry woven with threads of diverse cultures, indigenous histories, and awe-inspiring landscapes. From the bustling markets of La Paz, the world's highest administrative capital, to the tranquil serenity of Lake Titicaca, the highest navigable lake, Bolivia is a country of contrasts and extremes. Its history is etched into the land, from the ancient ruins of Tiwanaku to the vibrant traditions of its people that continue to thrive today. It's a country where the past and present coexist, creating a unique blend of old and new. Intrigued? Then hold on tight as we delve into fascinating facts about Bolivia. Bolivia is a land of extremes, and here's why. When you think of Bolivia, imagine a country where the sky meets the ground, where the climates range from freezing cold to sweltering heat, and where the landscapes are as diverse as the people who inhabit them. Bolivia is an enchanting mosaic of geography that keeps you on your toes, never knowing what you'll uncover next. Let's start with the towering Andes Mountains. This magnificent mountain range stretches across the entire western part of the country, flaunting peaks that soar over 20,000 feet into the sky. The mountains are not just a sight to behold, but they also serve as a playground for adventurers, offering exhilarating hiking, trekking, and mountaineering opportunities. Then there's the Amazon rainforest, a stark contrast to the rugged Andes. Occupying the northeastern part of the country, the Amazon is a lush, humid jungle teeming with an astonishing variety of wildlife and plant species. It's an ecological wonder, a living, breathing testament to the richness of our planet's biodiversity. But Bolivia's geographical extremes don't stop there. Venture further south, and you'll find the Salar de Uyuni, the world's largest salt flat. This ethereal expanse of gleaming white salt is a sight to behold, especially when it's covered in a thin layer of water, transforming it into a gigantic mirror reflecting the sky. It's an otherworldly spectacle that truly exemplifies Bolivia's extreme landscapes. And let's not forget about Lake Titicaca, the highest navigable lake in the world. Nestled high in the Andes at an elevation of over 12,000 feet, this sparkling blue lake is a sight to behold. It's not just its altitude that's impressive, though. Lake Titicaca is steeped in history and folklore, with many ancient civilizations considering it a sacred place. So whether you're a fan of towering mountains, dense rainforests, vast salt flats, or high-altitude lakes, Bolivia has it all. It's a geographical wonderland, a country that defies norms and shatters expectations. With such varied landscapes, Bolivia is a haven for adventure seekers. Bolivia is a melting pot of cultures, with a rich indigenous heritage. It's a nation where the past and present meld seamlessly, creating a vibrant tapestry of traditions and customs. This is a country where the voice of every culture is given a platform to be heard. Bolivia recognizes a staggering 36 official languages. Yes, you heard it right, 36. This includes Spanish and Quechua, but also many others like Aymara and Guarani, each adding their unique notes to the symphony of languages echoing through the Bolivian air. Yet the multicultural richness of Bolivia doesn't stop at languages. Indigenous cultures play a prominent role in shaping the nation's identity. These cultures are not relics of the past, preserved only in museums and history books. Instead, they are living, breathing entities shaping the country's path as it strides into the future. The vibrant, colorful, traditional Bolivian clothing is a testament to this. Each region, each community has its own distinctive style, weaving a story of its people in threads of red, yellow, green, and more. These garments serve as a proud declaration of identity, a celebration of the nation's diverse heritage. Speaking of celebrations, Bolivia's festivals are a spectacle to behold. Take the Oruro Carnival, for instance. This annual event is not just a festival, it's a riotous explosion of color, music, and dance, a grand display of Bolivian culture in all its glory. It's a time when the streets of Oruro come alive, pulsating with energy and filled with people donned in elaborate costumes, their faces beaming with joy and pride. These elements of culture, the languages, the indigenous traditions, the clothing, the festivals, they all come together to form the soul of Bolivia. They are the threads that weave together to create the rich, vibrant fabric of Bolivian society. So, whether you're captivated by the melody of languages, enchanted by the colorful traditional attire, or swept up in the fervor of a Bolivian festival, you're experiencing the multicultural magic that Bolivia has to offer. Indeed, Bolivia's cultural diversity is a testament to its rich history and heritage. Now let's delve into some of the bizarre and unique facts about Bolivia. Let's begin with a rather peculiar law. In Bolivia, it's not just a suggestion to sort your trash, it's a legal requirement. Yes, you heard that right. Bolivians are legally mandated to separate their waste into organic and inorganic categories. Talk about taking recycling to the next level. Moving on, let's set foot into the realm of the prehistoric. In Cal Orco, a limestone cliff located in Bolivia, you'll find an impressive collection of dinosaur footprints. With over 5,000 individual tracks from at least 8 different species, it's considered the largest and most diverse dinosaur track site in the world. It's as if these ancient creatures left their mark here, waiting for us to uncover millions of years later. Now let's journey to the world of politics. Most countries have one capital, right? Well, Bolivia begs to differ. It has not one but 2 capitals, La Paz and Sucre. La Paz is the administrative capital, housing the government's executive and legislative branches. On the other hand, Sucre, known as the White City, is the constitutional capital, and it's where the country's Supreme Court resides. It's a fascinating blend of modern governance and historical tradition, but it doesn't stop there. Have you heard of a nation with more official languages than you can count on both hands? Bolivia recognizes a whopping 36 official languages. Spanish may be the most widely spoken, but the government also recognizes indigenous languages, including Quechua, Aymara, and Guarani, among others. This linguistic diversity is a testament to the country's rich cultural heritage. Bolivia is indeed a land full of surprises. Whether it's their commitment to environmental responsibility, their paleontological treasures, the unique dual capital setup, or their remarkable linguistic diversity, Bolivia never ceases to amaze. These peculiar facts certainly add to the charm and intrigue of this South American nation. Now, who's ready for a culinary adventure? Bolivia's cuisine is as diverse as its landscapes. Let's start with salteñas, a type of juicy, savory pastry that's often enjoyed for breakfast. These delightful pockets of flavor are traditionally stuffed with meat, vegetables, and a rich, slightly sweet sauce. Next up, anticuchos, a popular street food. These are skewers of marinated beef heart, grilled to perfection and typically served with a side of potatoes and a spicy peanut sauce. Don't let the idea of eating heart deter you. It's incredibly tender and packed with flavor. And let's not forget lajua, a spicy tomato-based salsa that Bolivians use to add a kick to their meals. It's a testament to the Bolivian love for spice and zest. A staple in Bolivian cuisine is quinoa. This grain, native to the Andean region, is used in soups, salads, and even desserts, showcasing its versatility. Bolivia's cuisine is a gastronomic journey that is sure to tantalize your taste buds. So there you have it, a glimpse into the fascinating world of Bolivia. We've journeyed through the contours of this land of extremes, from the dizzying heights of the Andes to the vast expanses of the Amazon rainforest. We've delved into the rich tapestry of its multicultural society, where ancient traditions blend seamlessly with modern life. We've uncovered some of Bolivia's most bizarre facts, like the existence of dinosaur footprints on a vertical cliff, and the unique festival of Tinku, where people communicate through dance and fistfights. We also savored the delectable tastes of the Bolivian gastronomy, from the hearty salteñas to the sweet tawa-tawas. Each of these elements weaves together to form the vibrant, diverse, and intriguing nation that is Bolivia. Every corner hides a surprise, every tradition tells a story, and every dish is a celebration of its rich heritage. So the next time you think of an adventurous destination, remember Bolivia awaits.